Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good Sunday morning. Let me do a microphone check. Microphone check. What is going on? Morning. Top of the morning. And you are here tuning in to the RC Community TV show. Top of the morning. Early Sunday morning. It is beautiful outside. It is Sunday. Y'all know, if you had a chance to watch these videos, you know how much this day, Sunday, means so much to me. I talk about it all the time. This was my mother, God rest her soul. This was my mother's favorite day of the week. So for those out there that's attending service this morning, blessings goes out to you. When you get to church services, can you please pray deeply for this universe, and also uh, pray for your boy over here, Mr. RC Community TV. Okay. Give me 1 second and I'm gonna start this up. I'm not gonna be in here long. I'm just doing actually I'm just doing a good Sunday blessing service today. Okay, so you are here with me on my channel, Mr. RC Community TV, and I want to say thank you. You're over here on YouTube, okay? Give me a second here of trying to get this uploaded here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is the powerful message from my very special mentor, my very special philosopher, Mr. Les Brown. So you know how I do it on a Sunday. I love to do my messages, my inspiring message, and the guy, my philosophers that really have empowered me so deeply through the years. So here it is, Mr. Les Brown.
We are not defined by the chances we take, but by the choices we make. Family, I want you to let that settle in your spirit for a moment, because life isn't some lottery ticket where you just hope the winning number is yours. No, life is built brick by brick, decision by decision, choice by choice. Some people wake up each morning and leave their life to chance, hoping for a miracle, waiting for luck, praying that something changes, but never choosing to change themselves. And then they wonder why they're still stuck in the same cycle year after year. Let me share a story with you. Years ago, I met a man after one of my speeches. His eyes were filled with pain. He said, Mr. Brown, I've wasted so many years. I took wrong turns, wrong friends, wrong habits. And now I feel like I'm too far gone. And I told him something I want you to remember tonight. If choices got you into this place, then choices can get you out. You don't have to stay where you are. You can build a new life.
Moving is easy with Xfinity.
I think that rhymes.
Put it on a t-shirt.
I'll take two. Put this guy.
Move with Xfinity and take our 5-year price guarantee on internet with you. Switch today. The Wi-Fi.
One choice at a time. That's why tonight we're going to walk through a journey together. 9 powerful choices that will shape your destiny if you dare to make them. And the first one, the foundation of
Choices. Choices, we all have one. That's one good thing that the Lord Jesus Christ gave us, choices. The choice you make today can literally change or make you. It can either change you or break you tomorrow. Choices is powerful. My philosopher, Mr. Les Brown.
all the rest, is this the choice to believe in yourself? The first and most critical choice is to believe in yourself. Now, I know that sounds simple, but let me tell you, for years I was labeled adjuvably mentally retarded. I was told I was slow. Teachers, classmates, even neighbors, they all had their definition of me. And for a long time, I wore those labels like a heavy coat. I believed their words more than my own possibilities. But then one day, a teacher looked me in the eyes and said something that shook me to my core. Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. That was the moment I realized I had a choice. I could continue to live chained by other people's opinions, or I could believe in myself. Believing in yourself is not arrogance. It's not pride. It's permission. Permission to rise. Permission to dream. Permission to step into the life that was already waiting for you. Let me ask you a question. How many dreams have died because of themselves? How many songs, books never written, businesses never started, not because the dreamer lacked talent, but because they lacked belief? See, every morning when you wake up, you're standing at a crossroads. One path is doubt, the other is belief. And every day, your choice determines the direction of your destiny. Belief is a seed. And like any seed, if you nurture it with action, it grows. But if you starve it with fear, it dies. Now, I'm not saying that believing in yourself makes the struggle disappear. No, life will still test you. People will still doubt you. Failure will still knock on your door. But here's the difference. When you believe in yourself, you stop letting failure define you. You start seeing failure as feedback, as fuel. When I first started speaking, I was nervous, stuttering, sweating. People laughed at me. They said, "Luz, make it." But I had to choose believe their laughter or believe my voice. And every time I chose to believe, I grew stronger. Family, listen. Nobody's coming to hand you belief. You've got to claim it. You've got to stand in front of the mirror and say, "I am more than my past. I am more than my mistakes. I am more than what they said I could be." Because here's the truth. Your belief is the engine, your choices are the steering wheel, and your destiny is the road. If you don't believe in yourself, you'll never have the courage to take the wheel. You'll sit in the passenger seat of your own life, letting fear drive. But when you make the choice to believe in yourself, you grab that wheel. You say, "This is my life, my future, my dream, and I will not let it slip away." So today, right here, right now, I want you to make that choice. Don't wait for approval. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for perfect timing. Look at yourself and declare, "I believe. I believe in my dream. I believe in my ability. I believe in my future." Because once you make that choice, every other choice becomes possible. The choice to take responsibility, if believing in yourself is the foundation, then the next choice you must make is the choice, responsibility for your life. And let me tell you, this is one of the hardest choices you'll ever make, because it forces you to look in the mirror and admit the truth. Where I am today is not just because of what life has done to me, but because of the choices I have made. That's not easy to accept. It's easier to blame our parents, blame the system, blame the economy, blame the circumstances. It's easier to point outward than to look inward. But family, let me tell you something I've learned the hard way. When you blame, you give away your power. When you say, "I am this way because of them," what you're really saying is, they still control me. And as long as someone else controls the pen that writes your story, you will never truly be free. I remember being at a low point in my life. Broke, discouraged, unsure of how I would survive. And it would have been so easy to say, "It's because of my background. It's because of what I didn't have. It's because of how I was labeled." But something inside me said, "Les, if you keep blaming the world, you'll keep staying where you are. The moment you take responsibility, the moment you decide, I will no longer be a victim of my past, I will become the author of my future," everything changes. Responsibility doesn't mean that what happened to you was your fault.
Hello, settle. Where did we leave off?
Inferno, page 52. You're late, sir.
I'm not, Chelsea.
And that color isn't like amazing on you.
No, some of you have endured things no one should ever go through. Pain, betrayal, loss, injustice. Life is not fair. And I would never stand here and tell you that the pain you've experienced was your fault. But here is the truth. Even if it wasn't your fault, it is still your responsibility to heal, to grow, to rise. Because no one else can do that for you. Responsibility is not about fault. It's about ownership. It's about saying, "This is my life. These are my choices. And I will not let the pain of yesterday steal the power of tomorrow." When you take responsibility, you stop waiting for rescue. You stop waiting for someone to show up with the magic answer. You stop living like a passenger and you start living like a driver. And suddenly, opportunities that you never saw before begin to appear. Why? Because responsibility sharpens your vision. Responsibility gives you clarity. Responsibility puts the pen back in your hands. Now, I want you to think about your own life. Where have you been avoiding responsibility? Maybe it's your health. You've been waiting for the perfect diet, the perfect gym, the perfect time. Instead of saying, I'm responsible for my body and I will do something about it today. Maybe it's your finances. You've been blaming the job, blaming the market, blaming the lack of opportunity, instead of saying, I'm responsible for how I manage my money, for how I create new income, for how I shape my financial future. Or maybe it's your relationships. You've been waiting for someone else to change, someone else to grow, someone else to apologize, instead of asking, what can I take responsibility for in how I love, how I forgive, how I communicate? See, when you avoid responsibility, you stay stuck. But when you embrace responsibility, you unlock possibility. Responsibility doesn't weigh you down. It lifts you up because it gives you the power to choose differently, to act differently, to live differently. One of the most liberating days of my life was when I stood up and said, I am responsible, not my teacher, not my boss, not my past.
But the feeling keeps kicking in.
Okay. We're gonna stop that right there. Literally too many commercials, right? But but you get it. And what you get is the philosopher, right? The philosopher himself, Mr. Les Brown, with his inspirational teaching, with his inspirational love, and I'm telling you, this guy has really changed a lot of people's lives, including me, right? But he has really been a blessing to this whole oh, oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good on this Sunday. I didn't mean to do. I can't now. How I'm gonna have a good live, a good Sunday live at that, and put that on the screen. That's listen. That's my bad. I'm not gonna. I don't even believe that I'm a lock delete that. I think I'm a that going, but I wasn't trying to click on that. Oh my, the devil. That man is a devil. Uh, maybe I should to save that scene because I got these scenes on different on the same thing, and just doing that on the Sunday on Mr. Les Brown, and then I come with The devil? I am so sorry. I am so sorry, you guys. Yeah, I definitely didn't mean to put that guy here on the screen, especially following up on what I'm talking about, right? I have Mr. Les Brown on here. Excuse me. Let me see something here. I could probably get it out, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I might take that out of there because definitely don't need the devil up in there like that, you know? You know, I'm just I'm just trying to do something here. So I was trying to chat you guys back, but I can't even get to it. It got it blocked over there on. Yeah, that was mighty funny. That was mighty funny what I just did there. Um, okay, I'm about to go and get my day started. I'm about to go get my Sunday started, you guys. So, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go on and get on out of here. I was trying to put something else in here, but it's not letting me do it. So I don't know. I might cut that scene out. That wasn't cool, right? It was cool. It was to have the philosopher and the devil, right? That okay, that was an echo. All right. So I'm gonna tap back in here a little later. Jump here online and back to it. Okay. So listen, to next time, right? I put my face, peace, love, and blessings. Sunday is beautiful outside. I got the fresh air coming in here. So enjoy yourselves. Um, and enjoy this Sunday morning and get out there, and enjoy that fresh air out there today. Okay. I will be back up in here.